Hello children, nice to meet you all. See today I want to read one passage and I'll be giving you some questions. You need to answer them. Okay children? This is only for listening skills. You are listening the videos. What I came to know is some students are not able to understand, some students are weak in understanding. Of course you are talented, but still you need to improve your listening skills. Okay, you just improve the listening skills by listening. Okay, and I'll give you some 6 questions. After reading this passage, I'll give you 6 questions. You need to answer them. Okay, so first you observe how I am pronouncing, what I am reading, what is the topic, what moral can we take from this passage. You observe carefully. Okay children, when you observe carefully you can understand it. Okay, so this is just to improve your listening skills and your memory. Okay, come on, now I'll start my passage. As district employment officer, my father was given a jeep by the government. There was no garage in the office, so the jeep was parked in our house. My father refused to use it to commute to the office. He told us that the jeep is an expensive resource given by the government. He reiterated to us that it was not his jeep but the government's jeep, insisting that he would use it only to tour the interiors. He would walk to his office on normal days. He also made sure that we never sat in the government jeep. We could sit in it only when it was stationary. That was our early childhood lesson in governance. A lesson that corporate managers learn the hard way, some never do. The driver of the jeep was treated with respect to any other member of my father's office. As small children, we were taught not to call him by his name. We had to use the suffix dada whenever we were to refer to him in public or private. When I grew up to own a car and a driver by the name Raju was appointed, I repeated the lesson to my 2 small daughters. They have grown up calling him Raju uncle. My children were very different from many of their friends who refer to their family drivers as my driver. When I hear that term, my driver, from a school or college going person, I cringe. To me, the lesson was significant. So, you treat small people with more respect than you treat big people. It is more important to respect your subordinates than your superiors. I think you have understood this passage. Once again, can I read it? But once you try children, tomorrow again I'll read it and I'll explain you. Just you see the slides now. I have given 6 questions. The author's father would not allow his family to use the jeep because it was not their private vehicle. The roads were full of potholes. He was afraid of accidents. The jeep was in a bad condition. The second question. The author taught his children to be firm with servants, treat small people with respect, maintain a discreet distance from servants, be kind to small people. This is the second question. Next, third. The author was critical of his children's friends because their attitude to servants smacked of weakness, coarseness, arrogance, loftiness. Question number 4. The author's attitude towards servants can be described as respectful, indifferent, rational, affectionate. Next. The opposite of the word refused is accepted, received, justified, admired. Sixth, the word that can replace reiterated is revised, repeated, recalled, reconsidered. These are the 6 questions. What I have read the passage, from that you can get the answers. You please do it. Tomorrow I'll give you the key. Okay children, just bye.